Ladies and gentlemen, it is day 3 of competition here at the Formula One in Schools World Finals for 2019. We are now ready for this year's knockout racing competition. Introducing our first 2 teams. Put your hands together for Delta X15. Come on in, Delta. And taking on our wonderful Delta X15 team, put your hands together for Downforce. Come and take a seat, Downforce. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Pilots, please, to the start line. Pilots to the start line. And the rest of you boys, come and sit and stand over here. Let us not put you over there and out of the way. Welcome along. Are we feeling good?
Yeah, but a little bit nervous.
I know the feeling. This is knockout competition. How are we feeling?
Really good. Really excited.
Really good, really excited. I like this. Now, let's go through the rules so that we're all clear of the rules and so that I can remember the rules. We have 4 cars, 2 from each team. We will run car A and car B in lane 1 and lane 2. Or lane 2 or lane 1, whatever the teams have decided. But it's 1 race in each lane, no flash photography. Quiet, please. And it is victory for Downforce in a total race time of 1.245. So Downforce take our first heat. So, after running their first car in lane 2, Downforce swap to lane 1, and Delta X15 swap to lane 2. And all you have to do now, Delta X15, is beat a time of 1.245, unless Mr. Speedy Fingers here and the Downforce car goes even faster. So, Downforce in the lead. Are we more nervous or less nervous now?
Sorry?
Are we more nervous than we were before, or less?
Maybe less, because I'm more excited now.
More excited now. Excitement takes over from nervousness. Nervous? Tense?
No, I think the fact that we're here in the World Finals and we're in the knockout competition is an accomplishment in itself.
Everyone is a winner here. Here we go, second race. And it's a very fast reaction time for Downforce. Downforce take it, ladies and gentlemen. Downforce are through to the next round. Round of applause for Downforce. Commiserations for Delta X15. It's fast and it's furious. It's knockout competition. Thank you very much indeed. You may leave the stage. So Downforce go through to take on Arrow Racers in round 2, our top-seeded team. And we need to welcome up our next 2 teams in this knockout competition. So, our number 9 seeds, first of all, please welcome from Ireland, Vintius Racing. Come on in, Vintius. Come and take a seat wherever you want. And taking on Vintius Racing, it's Team Velocitas. Hi, Velocitas. Welcome along. Right, who's stopping the car? You go straight down to the end of the track, and whoever's starting the car, you may go to the track. And gents, you know the drill, and you can come over here as well. And I just think we should just use these seats over here now. In fact, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring more seats over, because we might need these in a bit. Right, so you made it through to the knockout competition, Velocitas. How do you feel?
Quite good.
Quite good?
Yes.
Okay, how do you feel?
Unreal.
unreal. That's a better answer than quite good. You must have one hell of an exciting life if this is only quite good. Honestly, I'm so excited. A little bit of wee might have escaped. It's the best thing I've done all day, this is today. Even better than the pit displays, which were amazing. Are you confident in your man on the track?
Pardon?
Are you confident in your man on the track with his fast fingers?
Definitely.
And are you confident in your car?
Oh, 100% he's going to smoke him.
Gonna smoke it. Right, here we go then. Let's go to the track and see how we're getting on down here. By the way, coming up after this, needs to be backstage already. It is Team Evolution taking on Spy Car. That's our next race after this. So, what are we running? A car or B car in lane 1?
I think that's the B car.
That's the B car. Do you think that, get the B car out of the way first, and if you're leading, you've got the A car to come?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Good thinking. It's all about tactics, this as well. We're ready down at the finish line. I knew we would be, because we have our speedy people down there. You get 30 seconds to position your cars, gents. And once again, a quick reminder, no flash photography at the start line. Here we go, race 1. Oh, what a reaction time. Vintius Racing, take it, ladies and gentlemen. With a reaction time of 0.113, and that is the fastest reaction time we've had this week so far. So well done, Vintius Racing. All that caffeine you were drinking this morning at breakfast has paid off. Very, very good indeed. So 1.198 is the time to beat. Vintius have the upper hand, but they are not through yet. Did he have a lot of coffee this morning? Oh, sorry, yes. Did he have a lot of coffee?
Yeah.
He did have a lot of coffee.
Yeah.
Because that was amazingly sharp, 0.113.
Oh yeah, he's unbelievable.
He is, that's rapid. I can never get it below 0.25. I'm old and slow. Points, so 1.198 to beat. Good luck, guys. And it is victory for Vintius Racing. Unlucky, commiserations, Team Velocitas. Vintius Racing, ladies and gentlemen, are through to the second round. Congratulations to you. So going with seeding there for our second race, as it was with the first, Vintius Racing number 9 seed beating Team Velocitas. And they go through to meet Evolve UK in round 2. Our third match on the track in this first round of the knockout. Please put your hands together for our number 22 seeds, Evolution. And taking on Evolution, our number 11 seeds from China, Spy Car. Hey, welcome along. You may go straight down the end if you wish. If you're stopping the car, onwards. If you're starting the car, you may go to the track as well. Don't sit there on your own. Come and sit over here. That's fine. Right, which just leaves management. We're going to say talk to management first, because you've got management on your shirt. So 11th seeds, 20. What seed were you again?
We're from the
Yes.
West of Germany.
No, I know. What was your seed number? 11 or 22? I'll go and have a look. Hang on 2 seconds, because I've already forgotten. So many teams today. Right, so you are the number 22 seeds, and you're the number 11 seeds. So on paper, they've got a really big advantage because their times have been faster already. But does that make any difference in the knockout competition, do you think, on the day?
We hope not.
Are you feeling confident, Spiker?
Definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have you been up all night in preparation for this?
Wait, what?
Have you been up all night preparing for this moment? Or have you been up all night partying?
Better for this.
Prepared for it. Good. Have you been up all night partying?
Yeah, he prepared it too.
You've been preparing, not partying. Excellent. Right. Best of luck, Spiker. Best of luck, Evolution. Let's go down to the track. A car or B car in this lane?
A car.
A car. Running the A car first. Try and get the upper hand with the A car. A car or B car?
A car.
A car, 2 A cars, 2 B cars. Do you actually, do you know what they've decided before you make your decision?
What? Sorry?
No, did you know that he was running the A car in the first race?
Nope.
No, so it's complete guesswork. He knew that our team from Germany would be going all out in the first leg. Are we ready down the end? Marvellous. Coming up next, after this, our fourth match will be between Pinnacle and Ionic. So you can go backstage now, please. Best of luck, gentlemen. Here we go for race number 1 in this matchup. Reaction time for Evolution was by far the quickest. Evolution take the first heat. It is 1-0 to Germany, and maybe an upset on the cards here. That was a very quick reaction time. Your race time, though, was faster than Spiker as well. Car did well, didn't it?
Yeah, of course.
Did you make any alterations to your car overnight?
No, we didn't.
Just gave it a quick polish, made sure it was okay?
We didn't modify it at all.
Didn't modify it at all?
Just leave it as it is.
Wow. Wrapped it up in a blanket and said, thank you very much. Right, swap round. Oh, and a change. Spiker, you've changed your pilots. Welcome back here. What's the, why did you want to change?
Because I have something wrong with my hand.
Something wrong with your hand. I hope that it fixes itself for the next round. If you get through to the next round, I hope it's not too bad at all. You did a really good job. Don't worry about it. He is the best. You've done brilliantly all weekend long. So a late substitution for Spiker. And here's the time that you need to beat. The time that you need to beat is a 1.287. It is victory for Evolution. They've won both heats here, and Evolution knock out Spiker. Our number 22nd seeds are through. All right. So Evolution, well done. We've had a lot of chat about performance rules and regulations, and I'm just being told by John here that Evolution win this, but because of the amount of performance regulation rules that they have broken, Spiker go through on this. Is that right, John? Spiker will go through because Evolution have broken way too many performance regulations, so they get too many penalties to go through. I wish I'd have known that before the start, but it's all to do with adhering to the rules and regulations. So Evolution, congratulations, well done. You win, but you can't go into round 2, and that should have been explained to you by the judges. Thank you very much. Introducing our next two teams, ladies and gentlemen, our number 13 seeds. First up, it's Pinnacle. And they're taking on our number 20 seeds, Ionic. Welcome, Ionic. Stoppers right the way down to the end. I basically say hello and goodbye every time you come to the stage. And starters to go to the track. So if you're stopping, stop. If you're starting, go and start. Come over here anyway. Who's stopping your car? You're starting the car, aren't you? You go stop it. Good man. Right. So, looking at my sheets here. So let's have a little chat to our good people from Ionic. Now, love you guys, loving your work, but the judges seem to think that the judges didn't love your work quite so much. What did your car do that it shouldn't have done? Put that Vegemite away.
It broke
It broke
a lot.
a lot, and therefore a lot of performance regulations were broken and penalties applied, yes?
Yeah.
So that means that you're here because you're fast, but you can't go through to the next round because you've got too many penalties against your name. So the good news is, Pinnacle, whatever you do here, you are through to the next round. But you deserve to be here because your car was quick, so we wanted you to get the chance to race. Put that Vegemite away. You see? So this is like, you can rest easy here, Pinnacle. Whatever happens, you're through.
Thank you.
Yeah, not a problem. Did you actually know that? Is that news to you? You knew. Did you guys know? Oh, thank heavens for that. I don't want to be the one to tell you bad news that you didn't know before. That's the thing. Right. Good luck anyway. And let's see what goes on. Take your sunglasses off if you want. It's not very bright in here at all. Get out of it. Right. It is victory for Pinnacle in the first race with a 1.264. And I'm just going to go down here while we set the cars up. Because wouldn't it be ironic if Ionic's car didn't break?
It survived. So obviously Denford is very good at what he does, and it survived.
So you used the Denford stopping system?
Yes, we did this time, just on a whim, and it worked perfectly.
So maybe there's nothing wrong with your car, it's everything to do with your stopping system. Yes, you're right. It did absolutely, well, apart from a crack in the front wing, or was that there anyway?
That was there anyway.
How many times has your car fallen apart this week?
Technically twice per car.
In reality?
4 times.
4 times. How many times has it run?
4 times.
4 times. Sorry, say that again, Pinnacle?
Well, I know our car hasn't broken.
Yes, your car hasn't broken. That's why you're going through to round 2, you see. See, we want our cars to survive. We don't want our cars to be falling apart. Isn't that ironic, Ionic? Your car survived that time around. Who'd have thought it, eh? Andrew Denford creates the most amazing stopping system on the planet, and your car doesn't shatter. If only would have done that yesterday. Dear, 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 dear. Race number 2. Good luck, Ionic. Now, the good thing here, you see, is that Ionic weren't going to go through, and Pinnacle have actually beaten them twice anyway. So well done, Pinnacle. Congratulations, Ionic, for having a really fast car. Pinnacle, we will talk more in round 2. Good to see you. Right, let's move on, ladies and gentlemen, because we've got a lot to get through here this afternoon. And bring out our number 19 seed. They are the team called Arrow. Hi, Arrow. Welcome along. And they're taking on the number 14 seed, Paradoxum. Right. Hi, Paradoxum. How you doing? Stop us to the end. Hi there, Arrow. Come and sit over here. Come and sit over here. Come over here. Stop us to the end. Start us at the start. Great to see you, Arrow. Right. Shake hands. Paradoxum, Arrow, Arrow, Paradoxum. You all know each other anyway. Now, because you're two lovely people, lovely teams, your cars haven't broken the regulations. I've got loads of penalties attached, so winner takes all on this one. There's no buys, there's no easy path through to round two. So, how's your hand? Steady as a rock or a little bit nervous?
I'm nervous, but I think we broke. We're not sure about the situation right now because on our sheet it says that we got a penalty, so I don't know if we're going through.
I'm told by our judges that you guys were okay. Let's have a look. You dropped the fan there. What about you? Any penalties, anything I should worry about at all?
I think one of our cars has one penalty, but I don't think it's very big. So I think we're good.
So you could be okay. So hard, isn't it? Meeting the regulations all the time. But welcome along. Arrow, you were right. I was wrong, as was my info down there. You have got big penalties attached to your cars. So this will be victory for Paradoxum. Yeah? This is chaos. So you are going to go through, I'm afraid. So, this is going to be really good practice for Paradoxum for round two. But let's just see what happens anyway. It is victory for Arrow with a 1.291. Very good, Arrow. Well done. Explain to me, because we've got your car here, what is wrong with your car? What performance regulations did you break?
They said that there is an unidentified substance under our side pod, basically.
Oh, right. So it's underneath the car that's the big problem.
Yeah.
And does it make it go faster, whatever you've done?
No, it basically adds weight, but okay. It's
adds weight. Okay, unlucky on that one. So we need to beat a time of 1.291. And it is victory for Arrow with a time of 1.233. But commiserations, Arrow, you got through as part of our top 24 teams, but your car was fairly illegal on that one. So Paradoxum go through to round 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome up our next 2 teams. Our number 12 seeds, Blue Comet Racing. And they're taking on our number 21 seeds, Synergy Racing. Right, stoppers go down to the end, starters go to the start line. Coming in, Synergy Racing. Yeah. Right. Stoppers go down. Now, Synergy, great to have you here. Great to have you here, Synergy, it really is. But tell me, your car, on a scale of 1 to 10, how many penalties has it racked up?
I'd say on a scale of 1 to 10, probably 2. 2 out of 10. Well, 1 penalty.
So it's got 1 penalty. How big a penalty has it got?
It's a decent sized penalty.
Does that mean you can go through to round 2?
It does not. So
it means you can't go through to round 2. I'd say on a scale of 1 to 10, it's about a 55, to be fair. Yeah, because it's going to stop you going through, which is a real shame. What happened?
The front wing was a little bit too low to the ground.
Little bit too low to the ground.
It was like 0.1 of a millimeter.
Oh, that's annoying, isn't it?
Very.
If only you'd have made the wheels bigger. That would have worked. But of course, too low to the ground means better downforce, etc., etc. So Blue Comet Racing, you are through to round 2. And another one of our brilliant head-to-head battles in the first round here. It basically means, Blue Comet Racing, there's no pressure on you at all. But without any pressure, we might see some excellent times, certainly from our reaction pilots at the start line. Synergy Racing take it. The race time for Blue Comet Racing was actually a lot faster than Synergy Racing, but the reaction time was better for Synergy, which is what gave you the victory there. So Synergy Racing are 1-0 up. Next up in our first round will be Fusion against Infinity Racing. should be backstage. So Synergy Racing take the first heat. Our next two teams after Fusion and Infinity Racing, Vencera Racing and Afflex Hose Centurion Racing. You need to stand by as well. Best of luck here on the track. Synergy Racing, take it with a 1.283. Gentlemen, well done. Really good effort, Synergy Racing. However, 0.1 of a millimetre has cost you dear. So come back next year and abide by the rules and regulations. And you might get right through to round two, you never know. Blue Comet Racing, ladies and gentlemen, by default will go through. Congratulations. Congratulations there to our teams. Right. So our next race should really pit the wits of Fusion and Infinity Racing. But Infinity Racing were our 25th fastest team, and the knockouts only open to our top 24 teams. So Fusion goes straight through into round two. Basically, we had to cut one team out because they really did break the rules and they weren't allowed anywhere near this competition because of various penalties. Which means then we move on to our 23rd seeds. I hope they're here. Vencera Racing. Come on in. Welcome. Good to see you. And taking on Vencera Racing from the UK, it's Afflex Hose Centurion Racing. You guys, Vencera, may go down and stop your car. Afflex Hose! I hope your car's faster than your entrance. Fashionably late there, well done. Excellent. Welcome along. Go to the start. Go to the start. Right, so big battle here going on our track. We've had people with too many penalties. We've had cars that aren't seeded to go through because they were number 25 seed. Tell me, is there anything wrong with your car that I need to know about?
I'm sorry?
Is there anything wrong?
We have problems from the chamber of the car, which is we broke the we built the rules for the chamber of the car, which is both of our car.
So, John, let me just clarify. John, are both cars okay to race? Yeah. So both cars failed the visibility top and bottom fuse behind the rear wheel. What does that mean, John?
We have a clear space around the wheel.
Yeah, no, does it mean they go through to round two or not? No. So Vencera, lovely to have you here, but your cars fail the test. So you're through. Unless there's something wrong with Affleck's. No?
No, nothing.
Nothing wrong with Centurion Racing. Is Centurion Racing okay? They're perfect, apparently. Excellent. Thank heavens for that. I've never known so many teams get knocked out without turning a wheel. And so many regulations that I just don't understand as to why they're getting knocked out, but I'm glad some people do. And I'm looking at my clever friend over there. The beautiful but slightly illegal car from Vencera Racing has taken this with a time of 1.332. So well done, Vencera Racing. Beautiful but slightly illegal, I think, is the best description. And a good time as well, 1.332. Brazilian 6 and Hydra will complete our first round. .332 the time to beat. Although Centurion Racing are definitely through by virtue of the regulations department. And it is Vencera Racing that take it again. The reaction time for Centurion was quicker. Vencera, well done. You win 2-0, but commiserations that your car, being a little bit illegal, means you can't go through. Centurion Racing through to round 2. Our final first round match, ladies and gentlemen, from Brazil, please welcome the Brazilian 6. And taking on our Brazilian 6, it's Team Hydra. Cheers, Arthur. Fantastic sportsmanship. Come on in, Hydra from Mexico and Brazil. all the way down to the end. If you're stopping the car, everyone just assemble around here. If you're starting the car, you may go to the line. Hydra's there already. Now, Brazil 6. Hello, hello, hello. So, only one of your cars counts in this, because the regulations department said that your car B, your B car, was illegal, yes?
Yeah, that's right.
So car A is legal.
Sure.
So car A is going to run in lane 1 in the first race. If you don't win the first race, you're out. That's pressure.
Yeah, I hope she didn't hear you.
She can't hear a thing. I mean, she is so focused at the moment, doesn't hear a thing. So you've got 2 chances to win.
Actually, I think our car B is illegal as well, so we only got car A to do the job.
See, I'm learning this all the time. I'm going to go and ask the rules committee, is that true? So 1 chance each for the teams. So is this Hydra, is this car A or car B? That's car A. Right. Oh. Right, so Brazil 6 take it. Hydra have the best reaction time. Brazil 6 take it with a time of 1.239. That's your time on the board. Whatever you do in this next one doesn't count. Whatever Hydra do in this next one doesn't count. That is Hydra, I'm afraid, out of it. But you're going to run it anyway. We're going to run the race just to see if we can better it. Brazil 6 will go through, after which time we'll take a little 10-minute recess before the start of round 2. So this is just for fun. This is Brazil and Mexico against Brazil. It's North America against Latin America. Well, it's North America and Latin America against Latin America. It's basically the most passionate, wonderful people on the planet taking on each other. And this is just for fun, right? But this is the pride, isn't it? It's the pride of Mexico and Brazil on the line here. And it is Brazilian 6, ladies and gentlemen, that march on. Through into the next round. Hydra, well done. Brazil 6, congratulations, you're through to the next round. We'll be back in about 10 minutes' time. This is your 5-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen. 5-minute warning for round 2 of the knockout competition. If we can clear the track in 3 minutes, that will be useful. Thank you very much. Two-minute warning. 2-minute warning for the start of our second round. It is time for round 2 of our knockout competition. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our #1 seeds. It is Arrow Racers. And welcome back from the first round, Downforce. Hi, Downforce. Off you go. Off you go. Arrow Racers, welcome along. Come over here, Downforce. Come on. Come and sit at the front here. Yeah, shake hands first. Do that. Right. So Arrow Racers, #1 seeds. Why are you the #1 seeds?
We're really proud of our team, especially with our engineers and our mentors. They helped us really a lot to achieve our goals. And as you can see from the board, the car is performing really well.
It certainly has, and it's absolutely legal as well. No problems whatsoever. Downforce, your first car, car A, perfect. It's really good, but car B, what's wrong with car B?
I thought the front wing was broken. Yeah.
So because of that, car B won't count in this racing. So you get one chance, and one chance only in our knockout competition. And of course, it is all down to the pressure of the moment here. And it's still, we've seen big upsets in the past. And Arrow Racers might be our top-seeded team, but they are not definitely through. They have to earn that right. So ladies and gentlemen, to refresh your memory, no flash photography, best of order, please. Here we go. Right, it is victory for Arrow Racers. Well done to Arrow Racers, but not by much, just less than 1/100th of a second in it. Downforce, that was a really good time. Your reaction time was much faster as well. You did your best there, Downforce. But that was car A, was it? Was that car A? So commiserations, whatever happens in this as we swap round, you won't be going through. But I tell you what, Downforce, you gave it a really good go. Let us just see what happens and whether Arrow Racers can go any faster at all in our second heat. 1.223 was their total race time from heat number 1. Coming up next will be Vinitus Racing against Evolve UK. Okay, Arrow Racers, best of luck. You're racing against yourself. And it is a 1.203. Your reaction time was quicker that time around. Arrow Racers, our #1 seeds, are through to the quarterfinals. Downforce, well done. Congratulations. Well done for getting to round 2.
Drama earlier was a little bit.
Presenting our next 2 teams in the second round. Welcome, please, our #9 seeds, Vinitus Racing. Vintius Racing, come on in. Come and sit over here, Vintius Racing. And they are taking on our #8 seeds, Evolve UK. Hi, Evolve UK, come on over. There's only one of you going to be left here, so head your way to the start or the end. Right, 8 versus 9. This should be, Lewis, very close.
Yeah, it could be very close, and that's exciting.
Yeah, it is exciting. I like that. Have you studied the times so far? No, you're not studying the times at all. Have you been practicing the reaction times?
I haven't, but George and Freddie have, so it should be, hopefully they do well.
Do you reckon George and Freddie might swap round again?
Yeah, I think so.
We might see it.
Super sub.
Super sub. We like a super sub. And so you survived the first round. Now we get through to the seamless professionalism that is round 2, and it all gets a bit serious from here.
Yeah, it does. And brains out here. That's all I'm saying. Like,
we're ready for it. At least I hope we're ready for it. Right, let's go down here. And we'll have Evolve UK in lane 2 and Vintius Racing in lane 1 for our first matchup, and it's the fastest time over the 2 legs that wins the race. It's all about the fastest total race time. It is victory for Evolve UK by 2/100ths of a second, 1.212. And well, your race time, your car performed better, but your reaction time was quicker as well. That was a very good reaction time. I get the feeling that we are going to have to improve a lot here at Vintius Racing. We might need to get down to 1.2s to stand a chance.
Brian, he's good. He's good. That's all I can say.
You're giving him all the backing that he needs. That's the best thing here. So 1.212 is the time to beat for Vintius Racing to go through into our quarterfinals. Otherwise, Evolve UK will take it, our number 8 seeds. But there was only 2/100ths of a second in it. I knew this one would be close. Good luck, both teams. Evolve UK win our second heat and therefore march on through to the quarterfinals. Well done, Vintius Racing, congratulations, and well done to Evolve UK. Let's bring up our next teams in the second round. Introducing our number 6 seeds, Ascension. Come on in, Ascension, come and sit down here. And they're playing our number 11 seeds, Spiker. Hi, Spiker. You can go down to the ends or the start, that's fine. Welcome, hello, welcome. You may go down there.
That'd be a good idea.
Right, okay. Who, what, when? You could go down there. Are you talking to me today or not?
I've got whale noises.
You got whale noise? I love this. So, this is the calming system that Tobias here has got to basically block out all the noise. So hit me with it. Splash. Now seriously, I would be so quick on the trigger if I was listening to whale noise. I am as calm can be. Floating away, floating away. Calm, calm, calm. Hang in though. Why is he down there? Why are you here?
I'm a little off today, just tired, fatigued from everything. I've been off the past few days, but I've been managing to kind of keep it together. But with knockouts, you can't even have like that little bit, so.
So you up partying last night?
No, I tried to get as much sleep as I could, but
Were you up partying last night?
I wasn't.
Did you go to a party last night?
No.
You were partying last night, weren't you?
I personally was not.
Was he partying last night?
He actually wasn't.
I believe him. Toby, I really do believe you on that one. But well done for actually admitting that I'm feeling a little bit lethargic today. Spiker, good luck. Ascension, good luck. Here we go, first race. And it is Ascension that take it. With a 1.259, I tell you what, that was blooming close. 1.259 plays 1.290. The reaction time for Spiker was quicker, but your race car did it. Do you reckon if you get through to the quarterfinals, will we see you back at the start gate?
I still have full confidence in Brock. Like, it's always hard with the first race, but I think he's really going to nail it this time.
Brock, you're going to nail it. Yo, go Brock, you rock, as they say. It's our brand new thing. Brock and roll, why didn't I think of that? That's mega, I like that. How you feeling?
I'm feeling a little nervous.
You're not feeling at all nervous? Your man did well on the reaction time.
He's great. He's a great reactor.
So if I reckon if he can just get down another couple of hundredths, this could be very, very close indeed. Right, I need to look at the time, refresh my memory. So it was a 1.259 for Ascension. 1.259, that's what we got to beat. Good luck to both of our teams. Reaction time for Spiker was better. The time, 1.250. Spiker, take it, ladies and gentlemen. Spiker are through to our quarterfinals. Ascension, commiserations. But we have a bit of an upset here. Spiker are through. What a reaction time that was, but the race time was quicker as well. Very, very impressive. They're through to our quarterfinals. Spiker. And Aero Matrix, I think we need you down here at the start line. Is that right? You want to see Aero Matrix? Aero Matrix to the start line. Let's bring out our next two teams. Introducing our number 13 seeds, it's Pinnacle. Welcome back, Pinnacle. And they're taking on our number 4 seeds, Aero Matrix. Hello, goodbye. Yo, Aero Matrix. Welcome on in. Handstand time. Look at this. I mean, seriously, he's very strong, isn't he?
Yeah, he's quite fit.
Can you just stay like that? Is that okay? But another half an hour. Oh, he lost his phone. This is, oh, brilliant. Round of applause. That is the longest handstand we've had so far. Right, do you want to go down to the end? Whoever's stopping the car. Well done. Well done, sir. Excellent effort. Anyone here fancy doing a handstand? No? No? We're open to cartwheels, backflips. We've had a backflip as well. Amazing stuff. Right, Pinnacle. Bit more pressure on you this time because there ain't nothing wrong with their car. So are we confident or not?
I'd say we're pretty confident. Jackson's going to do his best, and whoever wins, wins. But we're all winners, so.
Excellent. Whoever wins, wins. Aero Matrix, you are the number 4 seeds here. Ruthless Austrian efficiency.
Yeah, that's how we are.
You are. Has your man been practicing on the trigger?
He always is, yeah.
Sharp and ready for action.
Reactions like a fighter jet pilot.
Like a fighter jet pilot, ladies and gentlemen. Wowzers. Right, one race in each lane, each, to see who goes through to the quarterfinals. Good luck to both teams. It is victory for Pinnacle, 1.251. Although it has to be said, our fighter jet pilot reactions for Aero Matrix, very quick indeed. Ooh, he's fast, isn't he? But the race time there for Pinnacle was pretty extraordinaire. 1.251 could be tough to beat, but not impossible. After this, our next quarter-final will be between CJJ191 and Paradoxum. So they can go and wait backstage. Good luck. 1.251, the time to beat. And it is Aero Matrix that win it, but in a time of 1.293. So a 1.251 for Pinnacle. You are through to the quarterfinals, and our number 4 seeds go out. Well done, Aero Matrix. Thank you, and congratulations to Pinnacle. Move these out of the way. Well done to Pinnacle. Through then to the quarterfinals, and they'll play the winners of our next round 2 match. Our number 3 seeds from Ireland, CJJ191. Come on in. And they're taking on our number 14 seeds, Paradoxum. Yo, very good. Hey, Paradoxum, come on in. Come and sit over here. From America and Australia, a collaboration team. Welcome along. It's like Zorro. The man with the cape, looking cool. Respect to you, Westlife. No, Westside, no, whatever. I look like my dad. It's bad. So, bit of an easy buy through to this second round, but CJJ191, look at them behind you, like this wall of green and white, fearsome and fast. You're feeling nervous about this?
Not nervous. I mean, we've already accepted our defeat.
Already accepted defeat? Already accept? You can't accept defeat. Have you not just seen the last 2 second-round matches where the upshots, the underdogs, the lower-ranked seeds have taken it to the big boys and said, oi, we're not going to take any of your big boy nonsense. We're going through.
Well, you know what? 58 kilos says otherwise.
58 kilos. That's how heavy your car is.
I said kilos. I mean grams, mate.
I was going to say, 58 kilos. That'd be like shooting you down the track, and that really wouldn't work at all. They reckon they're going to lose. Does that make you feel a bit more confident, or are they trying to lull you into a false sense of security?
I mean, I think we both have an equal chance. Like, there's no definite, but we obviously hope that we win. We're still nervous about it. Exactly.
Right, and basically it's free Super Mac chicken burgers for every appearance in the quarterfinals, semi-finals, and final. So Super Macs, you better get the old deep fat fryer and the grill going on this one, because we're all coming round for deep fried chicken burgers if CJJ191 make it through to the quarterfinals. Was that the deal? Yes? If I mention Supermax, best chicken in County Galway again, I get free burgers. Not for life, because that would put them out of business. Do you have like a chicken burger place in your hometown?
I'm not sure, actually.
Yeah. If you lived, right, in Loughrea, you'd go to Supermax all the time, because it's mega. Yeah, is that right? Oh, we started. Blimey. No one told me we were starting. CJJ191 with victory in the first race in a 1.245. We're just having a bit of fun here, and the racing's getting underway. So, do you know what there, Paradoxum? Your reaction time was really rapid, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
He's half asleep. Look at him. Look at that man, half asleep there. In fact, that's actually his name, Arthur Sleep.
I don't know what to say about that one.
Yeah, it is. Look, Arthur Sleep, or Arthur Sleep, as we say in Essex. You could beat him, you know that?
I hope so.
Right, change around. Arthur. Either way, CJJ 191, take that first heat. How much do the cars have to weigh?
Cars need to be a minimum of 50 grams.
And you're 8 grams over?
Yes, that is correct.
Right, that's a disadvantage. And CJJ 191 take victory, but I tell you what, your car performed really, really well considering it was 8 grams overweight. 1.248, you improved your time, and you woke up as well. Well done, Arthur. Good lad. Congratulations, shake hands. Thank you very much, Paradoxum, superb. Well done, CJJ 191. We'll see you in the quarterfinals. Time for our 5th quarterfinal. And introducing our number 12 seeds, Blue Comet Racing. Welcome on in, Blue Comet Racing. And they take on from Australia, our number 5 seeds, Evolve Australia. Come on in, Evolve. Great to see you all. If you're stopping and starting, go and stop and start. So, from Dubai, representing the UAE, Blue Comet Racing. A lot of home support here for you. The whole crowd want you to win.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah. Well, I'm not surprised. Have you really enjoyed your action on the track so far?
Yeah, it's been great, yeah.
Are you surprised to get this far?
Not gonna lie, kind of, yeah.
Sorry?
Kind of, yeah.
You shouldn't be, because Synergy Racing's car was illegal. So you knew you were going to get through to this stage, but are you surprised with the way your car's performed so far?
Well, we knew it was going to be fast, but, you know, it maybe even raised our expectations even higher.
Yeah. It's done really well. So, well done. From Melbourne, Trinity Grammar School. Is everyone watching back home? I don't know what time it is in Australia.
Not off the top of my head, but I assume there's a few watching, yes.
There should be a few watching, yes. What would you like to say to everyone in Melbourne today?
I hope we can represent you guys proud, and we'll see you soon.
Excellent. That's exactly the way to look at it. Good luck. Evolve Australia. Our number 5 seeds, yeah? 5 seeds. Number 5. 5th seeds. Tough, this one. Look at this. He's brought his own block with him as well. You can sort your car out if you wish. What does this block do?
It lines the car.
Oh, it lines the car up. Okay. I'll take it from you if you want. Make sure it's as near to the middle as it possibly can be. So Evolve against Blue Comet, lane 2 for Evolve. Blue Comet in lane 1. And Evolve take it in a time of 1.259. Their reaction time was about 0.04 of a second quicker. Their car was the same distance as well. Come on, you could be faster than that. Honestly, if you could get down to a 0.12, which is doable, yeah, you could easily beat Evolve, is the way I look at that. It ain't over yet. Why are you screwing your face up like that? Are you trying to count?
Sorry?
You're screwing your face up. Are you trying to count?
I mean, yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
I always, I try 2 + 2 is what? Oh, I don't know.
No, it's because I can't see in the thing, that's why. I didn't bring my glasses.
Ah, yes. You look very good without your glasses, though. Don't worry. Marvellous on television. They've just cut away to another shot now. Right. What was the time you just did?
So reaction or the car?
The car. Oh, the race time.
Oh, I don't know the race time.
1.2 something. Because I now actually can't see. Sorry. Evolve Australia, 1.259. It's a false start, I'm afraid, for Blue Comet Racing. Evolve Australia go through to our quarterfinals. Commiserations, Blue Comet. Congratulations, Evolve Australia, through to our last 8. And we move on with our next second round matchup, and it brings together our number 7 seeds of Fusion against our number 10 seed, Centurion Racing. Come on in, Fusion. And to stop any confusion, good to see you, buddy. You all right? You may go down there, you may go down there, you may go pro. Come on in. Found a flag today like this. We got our flags. Our Flex Hose Centurion Racing. Right. England against Germany, always very keen, competitive matchups on this one. How do you fancy your chances?
Well, we'll see what happens.
What are you more confident about, your car or your reactions?
I think my reactions are a bit...
Your reactions, so believe in yourself, confidence. I'll ask the same question over here. What are you most confident about, your car or your reactions?
I think we have a great car, and I think my reaction time is not that bad.
The all-round package is what's going to sort it all out. Two very different concepts of cars. I love it. It's a slightly wider car. It looks anyway. The Centurion Racing. Whew. Always tense. We all right there, Fusion? All right, Centurion? Yeah. Tense all day. Beats doing, what would we normally be doing at 20 to 1 on a Tuesday afternoon at school?
Probably like economics or something.
Yeah, home economics. Late, what economics?
Just economics.
Oh, just economics. I thought you said late economics. I'm like, what the hell is that? Economics. Yeah. dull, isn't it? Supply and demand, diminishing returns, all that sort of thing. Dull, 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 dull. This, really exciting.
Yeah, definitely a lot better than being in school right now.
Much better than being in school, although if you are back in Halifax, yeah, hey up, we'll sit there, as they say. Is that what they say in Halifax? Hey up, we'll sit there. Something like that. What would you be doing at school at the moment?
I don't know. I think, what time is it right now?
It's about 20 to 2 in the afternoon.
Oh, which day is it?
Tuesday.
Oh, I think I would have maths.
I'd love to be your teacher. I really would. It's Tuesday. You're late. Oh, right. It is victory for Fusion. 1.290. Sehr schnell. Das ist gut, ja. Wunderbar. Excellent. What was the difference there? About 6/100ths of a second. I think, right, this is not lost, yeah? This is not lost. If you could do a 1.3 reaction time, you would beat Fusion's time then.
That could happen.
I'm just saying that, I'm like the man here, I'm doing my maths now. You could do this. Was that your A car or your B car?
I think this one's our B car.
This one's your B car. Is the B car faster?
Yes.
Right. The B car is faster. So, and they've now taken the time away. 1.290, thanks ever so much, is the time to beat. Right, 1.290, good luck to both teams. That's it, Fusion, just get your foot back inside the box. Fusion wins, 1.250 again, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, well done, you were much quicker the second time around. Commiserations, Afflex Hose, Centurion Racing. Congratulations, Fusion, through to the quarterfinals. And that leaves us with just 2 more quarterfinal spots to be filled. So please welcome back to the stage. Oh, sorry, just 1 more quarterfinal space to be filled. Welcome back to the stage, the Brazilian 6. F1 in schools just got a bit 6-y, everybody. Taking on the Brazilian 6 are number 2 seeds, ADNOC Racing. Welcome on in, come and sit over here. That's it. So Greece meet Brazil, Brazil meet Greece. And trust me, never has there been a noisier bunch of spectators than we're gonna get for this, cheering on our teams. Down there you go. Right, ADNOC Racing. So you've had to wait a long time for your first go at the knockout. How's it been? Have you been pacing around? Has he been a bit nervous there, your trigger man?
We are very excited. We wish Brazilian Sixers the good luck. We wish, as you say, whoever wins, wins. We'll see, we'll see.
Exactly. It's never nice having to wait the longest, but now you're here, make the most of it. Brazil 6, great to see you back here again. It really is. Which one are we running first, car A or car B?
Car A.
So car A again. It is this or nothing for Brazil 6, because car B doesn't meet with the regulations. So if Brazil 6 don't win this, you are definitely through. Yeah? That's kind of how it's going to work, I think. But seriously, marvelous, 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 marvelous Brazilian 6 have done very, very well. Are you okay?
Yeah, fine, we're ready.
How's your reactions?
Well,
Ah, you see.
well, I think today I did some testing, and they're quite good.
Good. Did I scare you?
I'm sorry?
Did I scare you at all?
Not really.
No, see? Doesn't feel the pressure, totally in the zone. This is the way I love it. Aristides, our trigger man. Good luck to Brazilian 6 and ADNOC Racing. And just to remind you once again, if Brazil 6 don't win this, that is it, kaput, end of knockout. Their B car didn't comply with the regulations. And Brazil 6 do win this in a time of 1.297. And I have to say, looking at that, that is all down to the reaction time, isn't it? You were so much quicker.
Oh, yeah, man. Oh, my God.
How do you feel?
I don't know. Like,
and where did that come from? So the lights went out and what were there?
It wasn't a good reaction time, actually, but I think we're lucky because they were, like, not as good as ours, so I don't know.
Well, listen, take your place over there with your teammates. 1.297, come this way. We're going to give you the best of order. It's you against the clock. 1.297 is the time to beat. It's just like a normal race, but you haven't got someone standing opposite. Thank you very much, everyone, so far. No flash photography. This has been brilliant. Best crowd we've ever had. Not had to kick anybody out yet for using flash photography. So let's give our man from ADNOC Racing the best of order. 1.297 is the time to beat. It's a time of 1.305. Brazil 6 are through. Commiserations. Well done, well done. ADNOC Racing, congratulations. Brazilian 6 are through to our quarterfinals. So, our quarterfinal lineup, Arrow Racers against Evolve UK, Spycar against Pinnacle, CJJ 191 against Evolve, Fusion against Brazilian 6. We'll see you in 5 minutes. We're down to the quarterfinals in our knockout competition. So let's have our first race. It's our #1 seeds, Arrow Racers. And they're taking on, from the UK, Evolve UK. Welcome on in. Go down to the end, everybody. If you're going down to the end, go down to the end. Time to get going. No time to waste. Lot to get through. Arrow racers. I tell you what, you might be the #1 seeds, but I think you've come up against a really tough team to beat this time around.
Yeah, they're very tough. It's a really tough race right now. Yeah.
How are you how are you feeling? Are we a bit tense about this?
A little bit, but hopefully we'll be very good.
And when you play the #1 seeds, how do you feel? Nothing to lose, or all the pressure's on you?
I know, we're really looking forward to it, and hopefully it's a close race.
Yeah, I think it might just be a very close race. Good luck to both teams. Hope it goes well. And we will have Arrow Racers in lane #1 and Evolve UK in lane #2. For this, our first quarter-final. If you're just joining us, trackside, no flash photography, please. And let's keep up the best order for our teams. Good luck to both of them. Now's the serious part. It is victory for Evolve UK, ladies and gentlemen. And a reaction time of 0.135. I mean, it has to be said, the race time was quicker as well, but man, that's got to be your best reaction time so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not bad at all there, Harry Potter. You did well.
Oh yeah, no, I'm really happy with that.
I should think you are. 1.204, 4/100ths of a second in it. Boys, we knew it was going to be close, and there's all the proof, isn't it?
Yes, but I think that now we will win now right now.
See, the thing is, a reaction time of 0.169, that would normally be good enough. But now we get to the quarterfinals. The pressure's really on, and it needs to be that much quicker. But I'm sure you've got all the faith in the world in your man there.
Yes, I believe in Christos.
Yes, I believe in him too. He can do this. So are we about to see another upset in our knockout competition, or can Arrow Racers come back from the brink? The time to beat, 1.204. Best of luck to both of our teams. Here we go again. And it is Evolve UK that take it again. Congratulations on #1 seeds, Arrow Racers. Knocked out by Evolve UK. Commiserations to Arrow Racers. Well done, Evolve UK. We'll see you in the semi-finals. Now in round 2, our #11 seeds knocked out our #6 seeds. Ascension were beaten. So please welcome to the stage their victors. It's Spiker. And in the second round, our #13 seeds knocked out the #4 seeds Aero Matrix. So Spiker's opponents are Pinnacle. Welcome on in, my friends. Come on in. We have a seat here for you as well. Just before you go down, because we never talk, do we? What's all this?
It's tulle. It's a material normally used for making dresses.
So you normally make dresses out of this, but why is it so good for stopping cars?
Because it doesn't hurt the car at all.
Doesn't hurt the car, nice cushion, like all like that. Sorry, I don't want to destroy it. You may go down to the end. And there's a towel at the end just for proper deceleration. So Spiker and Pinnacle, you caused some big upsets in the last round. So nothing to lose here. You've done really well to get this far. Are you happy?
What?
Are you happy?
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, good. If you're not happy today, you'll never be happy, ever, in your life. Pinnacle could be tough. Let's go around here. What was the key ingredients for winning through in the last round? Was it the car, or was it your man on the start?
A little bit of both, I like to think.
A little bit of both. You need a good all-round package, and I think that's what we had. Good luck, Pinnacle. Good luck, Spiker. This is going to be a good one, I can feel it. USA against China. Spiker and Pinnacle on our track for the right to play Evolve UK in the first of our semi-finals. Right, we're just sorting out some towels down at the finish line because we were in the wrong lane. A miscommunication down at the finish line. Take your time, guys, don't worry. Right, we're ready to line up our cars here at the start, and it'll be Pinnacle in lane number 2. The reaction time from Pinnacle was quickest, and their total race time was quickest too. By 5 milliseconds, Pinnacle beat Spiker. But the intriguing part of that race was that Spiker actually had the faster race time. So it was all down to the reaction time, Jason.
Of course, Jackson.
Sorry, Jackson. Sorry, Jackson. Pretty sharp, 0.157.
Oh, yeah, that's the first time I've actually matched up a good reaction time with a good car, so I'm feeling pretty good.
That's normally quite frustrating. If the car time is really good and your reaction time is slow, that tends to weigh on your mind a bit.
Oh, yeah, they keep giving me sly looks for it, but...
So how come you got to do all this bit? Did they just not fancy it, or...?
No, we've actually all gone up to the start line, and we've tried, and over the course of it, I've had the best average, so...
Right, and you came out on top. So, good luck. You might want to go to your car, line it all up, and it's a time of 1.263 that we need to beat to book your place in the semi-final. Good luck, Spiker, and good luck, Pinnacle. And it is a 1.230 for Spiker, which I think Spiker are the winners. And once again, all down to the reaction time. Oh, that was so close. By 2 milliseconds, Spiker take it. That is a really close race. Congratulations, Pinnacle, well done to you. Spiker, we'll see you in the semis. We move on to our next quarter-final. Please welcome back to the stage our number 3 seeds from Ireland, CJJ 191. And we've already seen Evolve UK get through to the semi-finals. What's going to happen to our team from Australia? Evolve Australia! Right, welcome on in, welcome on in. You're going to go down the end anyway. Right, so number 5 seeds against number 3 seeds. Did you see that last race?
No, we were backstage.
You were backstage. Do you want me to tell you what happened?
Okay, go on.
So Pinnacle, right, did really well, really fast off the blocks, and they got a time of a 1.232, yeah? And then Spycar, needed to come from behind, took it with a time of 1.230.
Tough times to beat now, but we'll do our best.
Yeah, well, you'll do your best, I know that, but that was like 2 milliseconds. That was so close. If it's this close, can he survive the pressure of a close race like that?
Oh, pressures for tires.
Pressures for tires. Yeah. Do you like that? Pressures for tires. I get that's good. That's good.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Have you got a catchphrase for me?
I'm sure Stewie can think of something.
Stewie, I feast on pressure for breakfast, says Stewie. Pressure's my middle name, yeah? I don't feel pressure, pressure feels me. That's what he says.
Oh, absolutely, no doubt.
Right, so what is the secret of your man? What's his name again?
Andy.
Andy. How is he so calm on the old trigger? How is he so good?
Because he's got the support of Evolve and the whole of Australia behind him. So
got the whole of Australia behind him, and Australia is a home to winners, ladies and gentlemen. Winners. And have you got the support of the whole of Ireland behind you?
Definitely.
Yeah. And Ireland is a country full of winners, happy winners. Yes?
Definitely.
Definitely. Right. Good luck, CJJ, and good luck, Evolve Australia. Our friends from Ireland are in lane number 1. Our friends from Australia in lane number 2. Niall, quick off the blocks, but it is Evolve Australia that take it. 1.202. And not much in that at all. There really wasn't. Whew. 9 milliseconds. And you were fast off the blocks there, weren't you?
I'll have to go all out for this one now, so.
Yeah, I reckon you need to get down to about a 0.135.
No pressure.
No pressure. Pressure for tyres, remember that. That's our new motto. I don't feel pressure, pressure feels me. Meanwhile, Andy, looks like you got a pretty quick car there. Is there any difference between your A car and your B car?
No, I think we won the most consistent around, so it's really good stuff by the engineers and how we manufactured the car to make them both as fast as each other.
Yeah, absolutely. Good luck with this next one. 1.202 is the time to beat. And a race time for Evolve Australia there that was only 2 100ths away from breaking the 1 second barrier. Evolve Australia have the advantage going into this next heat. It is CJJ with the reaction time that's quickest again, but it's Evolve Australia whose car has done it. Evolve Australia march on through to the semi-finals. Commiserations now. You did your best there, mate. Well done. Well done, CJJ 191. Congratulations, Evolve Australia. And that then leaves one semi-final place that needs filling, ladies and gentlemen. So please welcome back from Germany, it is Fusion. In perfect synchronization, well done. Taking on Fusion, our team from Brazil, the Brazilian 6. Ooh, noisy, noisy, noisy. Noisy, 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 noisy. Welcome back, welcome back. Right, what was I going to say? So, once again, car A only. Are you going to run car A in the first heat or the second heat?
First, I think, I guess it's first lane.
So first lane, car number A.
A, yeah, sure.
Letter A. So all the pressure on this first heat for you.
Like always.
Yeah, but it worked before, so why change your winning formula? Yeah? Although Brazilian 6 are in lane 2 at the moment. So... You're not going to race this one. Right, so this is just going to be Fusion on their own. You can go and sit over there with your team if you wish then. So basically, Brazil 6, you're not involved in this one. This is all about setting a time for Fusion. Fusion, you get to race on your own because we've only got the one car. Right, at ease. And Brazil 6 only have the one car running in the knockout competition because their B car broke way too many regulations. Good luck to Fusion as we run our first heat. It is a false start for Fusion and no time recorded. Commiserations. Commiserations. So that means it is just down to this one race. You may take your place at the start here. That was tense, wasn't it? The crowd gave best of order. Everyone was quiet. He's got the headphones on. He's blocking everybody out. I could feel the tension. Could you feel it too?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
That wasn't nice at all. We never want to see a false start, but it happens. I mean, it happens to the best. Sebastian Vettel, he got a false start this year, didn't he?
Maybe.
I mean, he's crashed a lot in the races as well. But in Japan, he kind of went and then stopped and then went again. Kimi Räikkönen in Russia, he went before the lights went out. Happens to the best of them.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not really watching Formula 1.
You don't watch Formula 1?
No.
What do you do on a Sunday afternoon?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
What do you do on a Sunday afternoon?
Yeah, just like maybe watching TV, playing basketball.
Watch TV, play basketball, but not watching Formula 1?
No.
He's missing a lot, isn't he? He should be watching Formula 1, shouldn't he?
I don't know, but I can say that I play basketball too. Maybe we could play together.
Oh, yeah, a bit of one-on-one, bit of mano-mano, bit of basketball, yes! If this is a draw, we'll try and get a basketball, yeah, and we'll sort out... No, we can't. We haven't got a basketball. Or a net. Or a hoop. Hoop, not a net. But a bit of basketball later, back at the hotel. That could be quite fun. That could be good. Right, the upshot is, it's all down to this. Brazilian 6 against Fusion. Brazil against Germany. Winner takes all from this one heat. Good luck to both teams. It is victory for Fusion! And that time around, your reaction time was very good. Well done. Very good. Very tough. Well done. Brazil 6, congratulations to you, Fusion. We'll see you in the semi-finals. Oh, that was close. We'll have a 5-minute break, and then we'll be back with our semi-finals. Can I ask all 4 teams in our semi-finals to be ready in 5 minutes' time? Right, it is time, ladies and gentlemen, for our first semi-final. Presenting here on our stage from the UK, Evolve UK. And taking on Evolve UK from China, it's Spiker. Woo, wow, wee wah. Welcome, Evolve. Welcome, Spiker. You've got 2 cars here. Your car should be on the track, surely.
This is a show car.
Oh, there's a show car. Look at these. These are gorgeous. What's the difference between this car and the one on the track?
They may have different bearings. Well, every part is the same.
And that's got a lot more glue on the front left wheel. That's not going to go very fast at all, is it? Your car, beautifully engineered. Love it. It's fantastic. Have you got a show car? Is this show and tell today or not?
This is just a flag. I don't have the car.
It's a flag. I haven't got the car. Right. So you were really, really happy to get through this far. How do we feel now?
We feel excited.
Excited. And Evolve, you knocked out our #1 seeds.
Yeah, so it's really exciting for us as well.
See, that's the British reservedness there. We're just pretty excited. You're really excited. Whoever wins or loses, there are no winners and losers from this moment onwards, because you've got down to our semi-final. I wish you the best of luck. Spiker and Evolve UK, here we go. It's victory for Evolve UK with the fastest reaction time and the fastest race time as well. 1.220, the time to beat. And looking at it here, Spiker, you're going to need a quicker reaction time, and you're going to need a fairly decent race time improvement as well. But that can happen. We've seen teams turn it around before. What I would say is your reaction times are getting really consistent.
I was a bit slower than I was.
No, I don't think you were that slow. Anything in the 0.15s are very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. 0.17s at this stage, probably not going to be enough. What's your best time so far? Did you do a 0.13?
134.
A 0.134, which is absolutely rapido. But the time to beat is the total race time, 1.220. It's amazing. All these months and months of late nights, early mornings, and hard work all comes down to performance over less than 1.5 seconds on our track. So good luck, Evolve UK. Good luck, Spiker. Here we go with our second semi-final heat. Evolve UK match their time, ladies and gentlemen, and are through to our final. Congratulations, Spiker. That's a brilliant effort for our team from China. But Evolve UK from Faversham in England are through to our final. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our second semi-final. Presenting our number 5 seeds from Australia, Evolve Australia. And from Germany, our number 7 seeds, Fusion. Welcome on in, Fusion. Meet our team from Australia. If you're going down to the end, that's it. Good luck, Andrew. And Jascha? How do you pronounce your name, sir?
Yasha.
Yasha. Right, Yasha. Yasha, Andy, Yasha. Right. So, Fusion, have you recovered from the quarter-final yet? Because that was a really, really tense last sudden death heat, wasn't it?
I think he has recovered, and we have definitely recovered, and we're ready to fight.
Ready to fight. I like this. Evolve Australia, we've just seen Evolve UK go through. So it is not lost on me that we could have an England-Australia final at this rate.
Yes, I don't think that slipped our minds, Crofty.
That's what, sorry?
It hasn't slipped our minds.
Hasn't slipped your minds either. So Germany, you are the one thing that's standing in the way of yet more humiliation, potentially, for English sports. But I don't think it's going to happen today, because A, you've got an excellent chance of winning this, and B, Evolve UK are really fast as well. So whatever happens from here on in, we're going to get a great final. I know we're going to get a great final. He's got his headphones on again. Andy doesn't need headphones for Evolve Australia. He is in the zone. What's your prediction?
I can't really tell, but either way, it's okay for us.
Either way, it's okay. Like I said, no winners or losers at this stage of the competition. And Evolve Australia will be in lane 1. And Fusion will be in lane number 2. Victory for Evolve Australia. Fusion had the faster reaction time. Only 6 milliseconds difference between our two starters. Their total race time was 1.238. So Fusion have the upper hand, Evolve Australia have the upper hand. But I tell you what, he survived a lot of tension last time out. There's nothing in the bag yet, and there's everything to play for. Ooh, Australia 1, Germany 0 at the moment. But that time of a 1.238, that is, that's beatable. .238 to beat. Good luck. If we could reset the start gate, please. .238, the time to beat. Fusion, 226. Fusion are through to the final. Commiserations to Evolve Australia. Unlucky, well done. Well done. You've done it again. Second time of asking. Fusion with a 1.226 are through. It is the UK against Germany in our final. Be here, ladies and gentlemen, in 5 minutes' time. Take your seats for the final of our knockout competition. We will be back. Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats for our grand final of the knockout competition in 2019. Before we get going, we have staged a lot of races on our track in the last 3 days, none of which would have been possible, but our wonderful team down at the end there, our team at the finish line. Boys, take a wave, shaking hands. It's their last race as well. Oh, look at that. No one's listening to me at all. This is for you. This is your applause, because we love you. Well done. And our guys at the start line as well, Vinny and Oscar, and our judges as well. Big round of applause for our start line judges. And behind the scenes, Brett, John as well. And in the back, a massive round of applause because he's round the back, Robin, who is doing the broadcast all the way around the world, and his team too. All of whom have worked tirelessly. Before we get going with our final, and I'm just going to ramp up the tension here, Andrew Denford, where are you? Andrew Denford, we have a special prize to give away. It's not going to you. You don't get a prize, you just get pride. Tell us a bit about this paper car and why it's so special.
Well, this is a paper car that's just been made from scratch, folded up into the shape of a Formula One car, and they've gone way over the top by putting wings on it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's the paper car challenge. It looks like a Star Wars X-Wing fighter. The prize is a 3D phone from Rocket, ladies and gentlemen, the only 3D phone that's worth having on the market. And it goes to the International School of Bangkok. It is Legacy. So Legacy, would you like to come up and collect your prize, please? Where are you, Legacy? Are you in the building? Yes, you are. I can see you over there. Fantastic. Come on, Legacy. Run. Run over here. You know where I am. I should have known that the team that wins this were the team that were going to be furthest away from Andrew and myself. Come on up here, Legacy. That's it. We'll open the barriers for you. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Legacy. All right. Gerard Poor Pangpan. Where is he? Did you make this? Right, so Gerard, you're the one that made it. You've got to come and collect the prize. Does Gerard get the prize? Excellent. Gerard, you get the prize. Well done. Fantastic. Photos, please. Okay. Well done there to our paper challenge winners. Now, we have two teams to introduce. Ladies and gentlemen, they beat the #1 seeds, Arrow Racers. They are a team from the UK. They are through to the final. Please put your hands together for Evolve. Gents, have a photo with Andrew Denford. And that's it. Thank you very much. Photos, please. What? Sorry? Oh, you want a second team out there as well? Right, gentlemen, you might need to move to the sides here. No. You're going to need to move to the sides, trust me, and then we'll move back in again. Right, move to one side, move to one side. As we bring out, ladies and gentlemen, our second finalists, our #7 seeds from Germany, Fusion. Right, Fusion, when you're ready. And now, would our finalists all move in together? Huddle up like you like each other. Squeeze up, squeeze up, squeeze up. Thank you very much. Can we get them all in? Thank you very much. It is the UK against Germany. Evolve against Fusion. Look straight at the camera. Right, brilliant. Before you all disappear, introducing Evolve. You are?
Freddie.
What do you do, Freddie?
I'm a design engineer.
You are?
Lewis.
And you do?
Engineering.
And you are?
George.
And what do you do?
Team manager.
Right, off you go, Evolve. You are?
I'm Jonathan.
And what's your job?
I'm the team manager.
And?
Yasha. I'm the manufacturing engineer.
I'm Magnus, and I'm doing marketing and finances.
I'm Marcus, and I'm the research engineer.
Henry, graphic design.
Nicholas, I'm the design engineer.
Go to your post, ladies and gentlemen. That is Fusion. Woo. And so, after 9 million races on our track, we are down to just 2, unless we get a draw, and it wouldn't surprise me if we get a draw. What number seed were you?
Sorry?
What seeding were you? Number
20.
7, I think, weren't you?
Yeah, 7, right.
And what seed were you there, Lewis?
8.
So 7th seed plays 8th seed. This could be really, really tight indeed. And a trophy is up for grabs here. The Knockout Trophy, ladies and gentlemen, for 2019 could be up for grabs. Well, is up for grabs. And we'll either go to Germany, so Fusion will be in lane 2 for our first race, or it will go to Faversham in the UK, who are in lane 1 for our first race. So all the towels are sorted out down at the bottom, and our starters now get 30 seconds to arrange their cars and make sure that they are nice and straight. No flash photography. Best of order for our finalists. Heat number 1, we're ready to go. The reaction time for Evolve UK was fastest, and Evolve UK take the heats in a time of 1.218. I told you you were consistent, 0.15 all the time.
Yeah. I don't know.
Did you feel any pressure at all there?
Yeah. Yes.
Didn't show.
Felt like it did.
Felt like it, but it didn't show. Let's have a little chat round here. What are you doing?
I concentrate on my hand, and then this pulls me down, and I think this is the way I press a good reaction time.
I like it. See that? Steady as a rock, yeah? Trouble with me? I'll do it with that hand. Oh, that's good. Now, we've been in this situation before. In the last round, and the round before that, you had to do it right at the last minute. How do you feel this time?
Yeah, I think this is really my way of doing it. The hand.
Yeah. Save your best till last. Good luck.
Thanks.
Yeah? You've been a magnificent competitor. George, good luck as well. You too have been fantastic. We'll just repeat the time that we're looking to beat. 1.218 is the time that Fusion need to beat Evolve UK. If Evolve UK win this heat, they have won. But if Fusion can beat 1.218, then the trophy goes to Germany. We're ready at the finish line, and 30 seconds now for our drivers to align their cars so they're as central as possible. It's victory for Evolve UK! Many, many commiserations to our team from Germany, Fusion. Congratulations to Evolve UK. Forget your cars, go on, down you go. We'll bring your cars down for you. Well done, absolutely superb. Commiserations to Fusion. 3 members of our Evolve UK team. The Do Forum in Abu Dhabi, 2019 F1 in Schools World Finals. Give it up for Evolve UK! Our first trophy has been decided, ladies and gentlemen. It will be presented tomorrow down at Turn 1 for our Grand Awards Finals night. A big round of applause for Fusion, all the way from Germany. And we leave you today in our webcast around the world. Join us for the finals award ceremony tomorrow night. We leave you with victory for Evolve UK.
Right, okay, teams.